Z100 special guest, Billy Crystal.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, good morning. I just wanted to say, through that show that you used to be on, Soap,
Yeah?
although it was comedy and so forth, I got a chance to show my children what a gay person was like that wasn't acting crazy and stupid all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I just want to say, if no one has told you before, I think you did a great job.
Thanks a lot.
Out there.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that.
All right, you have a good day now.
You too.
Good morning, Z100.
It's funny.
Hi, Billy.
You want to? Yes. You want to see what a gay guy is really like? Watch this show.
And now, Z100 Morning Zoo's guest DJ, Joe Piscapo.
Oh my God, I got through. Finally, my first time.
Oh, how do you like that? Oh, it's your first time. I'm
Be
so
gentle,
excited.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. How did it come out for you and Eddie Murphy to make the Honeymoon rap?
The Honeymooners rap.
Yeah.
The new Honeymooners record that we did. You'd like to hear it? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah. I mean, who does who in that record?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We get a lot of calls like that. Who does which part?
I do the Gleason part. You know, the Ralph Crandall part, and Eddie does Ed Norton.
Oh, would you
It was
believe,
always that way.
Would you believe Jackie Gleason is filming a movie right where I work at?
No, where is that?
In Bleecker Street.
Gleason's on Bleecker Street?
He was here. I'm serious. So was Art Carney.
You know, Norton, I like the Village. It's a great place, pal. Come on, let's buy some dope, pal.
Hey, look at this leather rope.
You know, Norton, these guys walk funny down here, pal.
And who could ever forget Eddie Murphy's visit with the Z Morning Zoo?
Oh my God, is this Eddie Murphy?
This is Eddie.
Oh, I just want to tell you that I saw your TV show on HBO, Delirious, and we thought your buns were so cute.
My buns
And
were so
I just
cute.
want to say another thing. And we love you so much, and we think you are so sexy. I mean,
Well, it's my buns.
why don't you be on a poster or something?
I don't know.
Make a poster yet?
There's a picture of my butt. This is Eddie Murphy, and you're listening to Scott Shannon hipping and hopping around hipping and hopping around the Z Morning Zoo. Oops.
I know where you live.
Really?
Yeah, you go to Burger King all the time.
Whoa.
Whoa, I know, whoa.
Have you ever watched him order at Burger King?
No,
Well, what do you go to Burger King for?
I go to see him all the time.
All right.
Eddie Murphy live at Burger King.
A double album set. You're on the air with Eddie Murphy. Speak.
Yeah, Eddie.
Don't tell me you're in love with me.
No, this is Jim Smith from Clifton, New Jersey.
Hi.
And I want to tell you that you're really great, and it shows how great Z100 is that they'd have someone great like you on Z100.
This is a hot station, isn't it?
It is excellent.
It's
It
real
is
hot.
the #1 station.
You know, of all the interviews we've done on the Morning Zoo, one of my very favorites was the day we talked to John Lennon's son, Jullian. The tragedy of your father's death struck many people all over the world in a way very few could even use words to describe.
Yeah.
Where were you, and how did you feel when you first received news of that horrible, senseless killing?
Well, I was in North Wales at the time, and my stepfather told me, and the first thing that happened to us, I just couldn't believe it. That was the hard shock that hit me. You know, I just kept asking him over again and again, "Are you sure?" You know. I can't describe the feelings, you know, but it was more than a shock, you know. But I also felt more worried, more so for my mother's side, because she'd known him longer than I had, you know, and also I felt sorry for Yoko as well, just because of the length of time that they'd spent with him more than I had, you know. So I felt I had to be strong in helping them get through it as well, you know.
Now, does anyone remember the day professional wrestler Hulk Hogan stopped by the zoo?
Yeah, and he parked his car in Mr. Leonard's parking space.
I'm calling downstairs from the payphone, and I am mad at the down.
What's the matter? Are the elevators out again?
No, the elevators are not again.
What is the problem? Come on.
Some idiot, someone with the unmitigated gauze, some pencil-neck geek is parked in my parking space.
Someone's parked in your private parking space?
Can't they read? It says Mr. Leonard, Leonard. I'm gonna snap the spine of that son of a gun who parked in my I'm gonna hit him upside the head so hard, his pea brain will be rolling around his head for a week. Boy, I'm just gonna, you might just kind of call the police already. ambulance now.
Wait a minute. We could just have it towed, Mr. Leonard. What kind of car is it?
Let me see. Hold on.
Take a look.
It's a Cadillac, a red 85.
A red 85 Cadillac
Yeah.
parked in your parking place, and you're going to wait downstairs till they come out to get the car and beat him to death.
You better call the ambulance now, Scott.
Hulk, what kind of car you got, man?
Yeah.
Well, you know, man, I've been sitting here just taking all this gaga in from that little old limp-wristed Mr. Leonard, you know, and I wanted to tell the dude in person I wasn't going to admit that it was my ride out there, you know.
Yeah, you were
I
quiet.
was hoping that he would come upstairs here, but as far as Mr. Leonard, he don't even have enough credentials to drive a car. You know, the dude talks about a parking spot, man. He don't have no parking spot out there. He couldn't even afford to hire DC Cab to bring him over here. And you know what? I'm going to come down there for that Mr. Leonard, and they're going to not only need an ambulance, they're going to need a double-decker stretcher, because when I snap him in half, they're going to put his shoulders and head on the
Mr.
top
Leonard,
of
I think I found out whose car that is.
That's right, it's my car.
Mr. Leonard?
What a joke. I knew it was your car, Hawk. I knew all the time.
Oh, Mr. Leonard, that little girlish little laugh you get on there, you know, you probably got Roddy Piper's skirt on downstairs, hiding in the phone booth, because, you know, there ain't nobody home upstairs in your brain, and I'm sure there ain't nothing downstairs under that skirt. You better not put one hand on that shiny red Cadillac, or I may just drag you in the ring with your girlfriend Brutus Beefcake in the Meadowlands and do you in right with him.
Mr. Leonard, I think Hulk's coming down to move the car and speak with you about it, so don't move.
Yeah. Well, you think you're mad now. Wait till you find out and let all the air out of your tires.
Guys are the dorks.
Z Morning Zoo.
Guys are the dorks.
Z100.